I'm going to just really quickly here share an IBM chart study from IBM recently, and just looking at how organizations are using AI today. I think this is a very fascinating directional chart. I think when you look at anything any company writes as from a study, know that IBM has been pushing AI with Watson and trying to invent this market probably since the 50s, right? So they are biased in the way. But I would say from my experience in the field and working in this also, this is pretty consistent directionally. So where we're seeing most of the AI today, honestly, is in the automation of IT or business processes, right? A lot of that where we're experiencing it as consumers, chat bots, things like that, robotics process automation, where it takes mundane sort of processes, meaning field and data entry jobs. So when you would require for yourself so say a customer service representative needs to fill out a form and check all these different places where your information is, and I got to go to different sources, and then I got to populate those sources into the form field. Well, what RPA, robotics process automation, which is a form of AI, what it will do, those bots will actually go out there and scrape that information and then pre-populate it so the person doesn't have to do it. So it does remove a massive amount of time and energy, and frankly, low skilled jobs that the robots can take over, right?
Right. And you're talking about IBM and you're talking about business stuff. I mean, farmers, oh my goodness, the advances that farming is experiencing right now is necessary to feed the new world. And medicine, will doctors be there? Well, maybe not. Or doctors will have a different role as curators of AI. So we talked about Watson solving medical problems a long time ago. Well, this year, AI is going to you'll see it as a patient. You will see AI and you will see doctors struggling with how they can accommodate AI into their personal practices because they didn't learn like that.
Well, so like psychology, there was a group when they were really starting AI as far as AI as a psychologist, right? What it found was people are more open to an AI than they are to an individual because of the lack of fear of judgment, right? So therapy, and there's good amount of study. I will try to find those studies and drop it in on the YouTube link below once the recording is up. But there's a ton of information out there about how we could see the no longer needed or necessity of clinical psychiatrists because AI actually replaces it in a more effective and efficient way, which is quite remarkable.